faceless AI YouTube channels right now are getting massively demonetized. What's happening right now on YouTube is not a glitch, it's not a bug unfortunately. It's not some temporary thing that's gonna fix itself next week. YouTube is actively, deliberately, and systematically going after a specific type of channel. And if you're running an AI faceless channel or business, or thinking about starting one, you need to hear this. A few weeks ago, I started seeing something shift. Now at first, not dramatically, I only saw a few things, like for example, people posting on X screenshots of their YouTube home studio showing zero monetization, appeals getting rejected, channels that were weeks away from hitting the partner program requirements getting flat out denied. And I'm not talking about just one or two people isolated, I'm talking about dozens. Then I started looking deeper into the data and the picture got a lot uglier. Around 4.7 billion views have been wiped from YouTube. Think about that number for a second. 4.7 billion. That's not a rounding error. That's not YouTube being clumsy. That's YouTube sending a message. That's around 35 million subscribers affected across the platform. And roughly $10 million in annual revenue lost across creators. Now to be honest with you, I can't sit here all day and verify every single one of those numbers. But even if you cut them in half, it's still massive, it still matters, and it still affects you directly. Here's what really got my attention though. YouTube started this back in July of 2025 with a monetization policy update. And at first, they were just straight up deleting channels. Just nuking them just like that. People lost everything overnight. The outcry was so loud though, so aggressive, that YouTube backed off the deletion approach. But they didn't stop there yet. They switched weapons. Instead of deleting your channel, they demonetize it. They basically cut off your income while leaving you with the illusion that your channel is still alive. And honestly, it's almost more cruel, because at least when they delete your channel, you know it's over. However, when they demonetize it and they leave your videos up, you're just sitting there watching your work exist but produce no income. Now, let me explain to you exactly what YouTube is targeting, because this is where most people get it wrong. They hear AI channels are getting demonetized and they panic and they say, okay, I'm done with AI, I'm gonna go back to filming myself in my bedroom with my dirty bed in the background with a $12 ring light from Amazon. But that's not the point at all. YouTube is not at war with AI directly. I mean, if you just look deeper, YouTube is owned by Google. Google, guess what? They have many free AI tools available to help you create content, AI-generated videos and pictures. So why would they ban AI on YouTube? But at the same time, Google is pushing these free AI tools to help people make content with AI. That'd be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? YouTube is at war with laziness. There's a massive difference. Just think about it like this. Imagine a restaurant that serves 500 identical plates of food every single day. It's the same recipe, the same presentation, the same temperature, same everything. However, there's no chef in the kitchen. It's just a machine pressing out the same dish over and over and over. Technically, yes, it's food. But would you trust that restaurant? Would you keep coming back? Would you tell your friends about it? No. And that's exactly how YouTube feels about content farms churning out AI slop with zero human fingerprint on it. What they're scanning for is patterns. Not just a single video, not just one bad upload, but the overall signature of your channel. Is your scripting following the exact same structure every single time? Is your voice always the same robotic, boring AI voice with zero variation? Are your hooks built from the same template? Is the pacing identical across every single video? Is the editing style copy-pasted? Because if the answer is yes to those questions, then congratulations, you've just built yourself a perfect target. YouTube's AI system is looking at your channel like a detective looking for fingerprints. And if every fingerprint looks the same, you're getting flagged. And then there's the problem. I've seen people uploading 6, 7 videos a day every single day. So they're low quality. And I get it. I understand the logic. You think more content equals more views equals more money. It's true, but only if done properly. Because what most people are doing with these AI slop content videos, they're basically waving a giant red flag in YouTube's face that basically says, I am content spamming, please investigate me. Because no legitimate creator, no real brand is putting out 7 videos a day. And I don't mean shorts, I mean long form videos. You need multiple channels to do this. That pace, it's only possible if a machine is doing all the work or a huge team. And that machine work is exactly what gets you caught. Let me tell you something about the channels that are surviving this. The ones who aren't getting touched or who got hit and bounced back fast. They all share something in common, and it's not that they stopped using AI, because they didn't. It's that they stopped hiding behind the AI. They use AI as a tool, the same way a carpenter uses a power drill. The drill doesn't build a table. The carpenter builds the table. The drill just makes it faster, more efficient. That's the energy you need to bring to your content. Think about it this way. YouTube isn't banning washing machines. It's banning these broken-ass washing machines that when you pull out your clothes, they're almost dirtier than when you put them in the first place. Does that make sense? So the problem isn't AI content. It's shitty, low quality, spammy, repetitive AI content. Ideally, your video scripts should start with your ideas, your perspective, your unique take on something. Then maybe you use AI to sharpen it, to punch up certain sections, to check the structure. But the soul of the script, the reason someone would watch your video over someone else's video on the same topic, that has to come from you. And if you can't articulate what makes your channel different from the other 1,000 channels in your niche, that is your real problem, not YouTube's algorithm, you. Now, let me talk about something that I think is even more important than all of this. And this is the thing that will genuinely save you if you apply it. Stop treating YouTube like it's your business directly. YouTube is not your business. YouTube is a road. YouTube is a platform you don't own. And right now, YouTube is putting up tall booths and speed cameras and roadblocks on that road. And it's normal, they own it, they can do whatever they want. And if your entire plan depends on that road staying open and free and smooth forever, you are always one policy update away from having nothing. It's like working a 9 to 5 and only having one source of income. It's risky. What happens if you get laid off? It happens more than you think. And not only to other people. The channels that are panicking the most right now are the ones who build their whole operation around AdSense. They have no email list, no products, no community outside of YouTube, just ad revenue. And the moment YouTube pulled that revenue, their entire world collapsed. That's not a business model, that's a gamble. And you've been gambling with your time, your money, and your energy. Here's what treating YouTube like a distribution channel actually looks like. You create a video about, let's say, productivity tools. It's a great topic, it's a solid audience, it brings real value. But at the end of that video, you're funneling people somewhere else. Maybe it's a free guide you built. Maybe it's a newsletter where you go deeper on the topic for people who are interested. Maybe it's a paid digital product or community you created. Maybe it's an affiliate marketing offer that genuinely helps the viewer. Maybe it's even a book. The video is the door. It's a way to get traffic. YouTube opened that door. But the house you're building, aka the business, is yours, not YouTube's. And nobody can demonetize your house. So what do you actually do right now if you're in the middle of this storm? Let me break it down for you directly. First things first, go through your content library today. Look for anything that feels risky. Are you just reposting the same fake AI-generated stuff again and again? I'm talking about maybe videos where every single element is AI-generated, from the script to the voice to the visuals, with zero human input anywhere. Videos where a broken link might be flagging as a spam signal. Videos that are so similar to each other, they're basically the same video with a different title. Clear those out before you apply for monetization, or before YouTube decides to make that decision for you. Second thing, if you haven't been demonetized yet, don't wait for it to happen. Get ahead of it. Start varying your templates deliberately. Change your hook structure. Change your pacing. Add an opinion that isn't just AI-generated filler. Give your audience a reason to feel like there's a real person behind the channel, because right now, YouTube is checking for that exact signal. Third, slow your upload schedule down a little bit. Now I know it feels counterintuitive. I know everything you've read says consistency equals a growth, but I'm gonna tell you, 3 high-quality videos per week is infinitely better than 7 mediocre AI fake news generated ones that get your channel flagged. Quality is not just about production value. Quality is about whether a human being can watch your video and feel like another human being made it for them. That's the bar right now. Fourth, and this one is non-negotiable, build something outside of YouTube right now. Start an email list, even if you have 0 subscribers on it today. Create one digital product, even if it's a simple PDF guide. Set up one affiliate partnership in your niche. Because the creators making the big bucks, the creators who come out of this period stronger and wealthier, are the ones who use the chaos as a forcing function to actually build a real business instead of just a YouTube business. I want to address something directly because I know some people are going to be thinking about it. You're sitting there thinking, okay, so is AI faceless content or businesses just dead? Should I quit? Should I pivot to something else entirely? Should I do dropshipping or any of these other things? Whoop clipping? And my answer is absolutely not, but with a condition. The lazy version of AI faceless content is dead. The version when you find a trendy topic, like some AI fake news, whatever, you run it through an AI script generator, you paste it into a very low quality text-to-speech tool, slap some ugly stock footage on top of it, and you upload 10 times a minute, yeah, that version might be done. That was always gonna be done. The only question was when. But the version where you bring a genuine perspective, where you use AI to work smarter, not to disappear entirely from your own content, where you build a recognizable brand with a consistent identity that people actually remember, that version has more opportunity right now than it ever has. Because all the lazy, spammy creators are getting filtered out. The noise is being reduced, and the channels that have actual substance, actual differentiation, actual human creative direction behind them, those channels are going to inherit the audience that the slop channels are losing. So if anything, it is great news. You should be very happy about that. Think about what's actually happening here from a bigger picture standpoint. YouTube is a business. I know, shocking. Advertisers pay YouTube. Advertisers pay YouTube because viewers watch YouTube. If the content on YouTube becomes so generic, so interchangeable, so AI fake, so obviously machine produced that viewers start leaving, advertisers live with them. YouTube is doing this to protect its own money. And the way YouTube protects its money is by making sure that the content on its platform has enough quality and authenticity that real people want to keep watching it. So when YouTube cracks down on AI slop, it's not because they hate you. It's because they're trying to protect the ecosystem that pays everyone, including you, if you're doing things right. Your job is simply to be on the right side of that ecosystem so you can benefit from it too. Not by avoiding AI like the plague, but by using AI in a way that serves real viewers with real value in a way that feels human. That's how you win in 2026 and in the years to come. AI is only gonna get bigger. Don't mistake this for an AI war. And the creators who understand that are already building their advantage while everyone else is panicking in the comment sections. Stop trying to game a system that is now specifically designed to catch the people who are trying to game it. They have billions of dollars. You're not gonna be able to fight them successfully. Stop copying templates from other channels and mass producing the same shitty low quality AI videos. And most importantly, stop building your entire business, your entire financial future on a platform you don't own, aka YouTube, and revenue stream that can disappear overnight with no warning and no appeals, aka AdSense revenue. Build a brand, even if it's faceless. Even if it's just colors and fonts and a consistent energy and a unique package in a specific niche, make it yours. Make it something that a human can recognize and connect to. Remember, use AI as the accelerator, the tool, not the driver. Put your ideas in the front seat and let the tools help you get there faster. Because YouTube right now is paying attention to patterns across your whole channel, not just individual videos. And the pattern they're looking for is the pattern of a real creator who cares about their audience versus the pattern of a machine trying to extract revenue from an algorithm. Now I've recorded a free training that walks you through exactly how we build these faceless AI YouTube businesses from the ground up. The link is in the description below. I'm going to show you exactly how we can get these channels monetized with AdSense but also other methods, aka digital products, as quickly as possible. So if you're somebody who's ready to take action, the link is in the description below. Check it out now and I'll see you on the other side.